Good morning, students. Welcome to the geography classes. We have been discussing about the continent of Africa. We have discussed about its location, physical features, the political divisions. All these things we have studied. We also have started our discussion on the climatic condition of Africa and the factors that are affecting the climate of Africa are the latitudinal extent of Africa, water bodies, because Africa is surrounded by water bodies on all sides, though it's not an island. Next one is the wind belt. The trade winds are the main prevailing winds which blow over the major part of the continent. We have discussed that the wind belt, in the wind belt, the trade wind. What is this trade wind? The wind that blows for a longer period of time to one direction is known as the trade wind. Why? Because in early days the sailors used to take the help of the wind movement. So with the help of the wind they were sailing their ships, and those that are the times they were most transporting the goods from one place to another because it was easy sail. And so this prevailing wind that Africa has still today is prevailing wind over the continent. The rising moisture laden warm air current condense and cause rainfall, heavy rainfall in most part of Africa. The westerlies influence the extreme north and the southern part of Africa. Due to that, there are deserts, plateaus. The western parts of Africa is influenced by offshore winds. Offshore wind. You remember the onshore wind and offshore wind. You can say also onshore breeze and offshore breeze. You have studied in this term. And so offshore winds, due to the shifting of the pressure of the wind belt, because due to the warmth, the direct sun rays falling over many part of Africa, the wind direction also changes, and due to that there is onshore and offshore breeze. Some part of countries of Africa are influenced by the monsoon wind, which causes seasonal rainfall, though most part of the continent is always raining. Ocean current. Regarding the ocean current in the northwest and the cold peninsula current in the southwest are two main ocean currents which flow along the west coast of Africa. The winds blowing over these cold currents do not pick up moisture, thus creating dry condition. And along the western coast of Africa flows, and there is a warm Mozambique current. Distribution of rainfall also is not even. It's quite odd. In Africa, temperature remains high almost throughout the year, except in the mountains. Some part of Africa, that is in both hemispheres, experience very high temperature. In July, the Sahara Desert is the hottest. Sahara Desert is the hottest part of Africa, since the sun shines directly over the Tropic of Cancer. North Africa experiences high temperature while South Africa enjoys winter during July when severe frost is common. Temperature in Sahara can also rise 55 degree centigrade and plunge below 7 degrees centigrade at night. It is fast rising and fast slowing down. In January, the condition gets reverse. The sun shines directly over the regions near the Tropic of Capricorn in the south. In Africa, distribution of rainfall not only varies but also from place to place, but also season to season also it varies. That's why it's okay. The type of climate that is prevailing in Africa are equatorial climate, savanna or the Sudan type of climate, monsoon type of climate, tropical desert type of climate, Mediterranean type of climate, temperate grassland type, and China climate. So we'll just discussed a few things about the climate. Owing to the vast extent, Africa has different types of climatic condition. First one is equatorial climate is hot and wet and experience in the lowland on either side of the equator in the Congo basin, also the coast of Gulf of Guinea and coastal Kenya. These areas have high temperature and also have the heavy rainfall, high humidity throughout the year. The region has a temperature of 27 degree and annual rainfall of 200 to 250 centimeters squared high. Okay, so intense heat, due to that evaporation takes place and the condensation also is taking place. Due to that the water falls. So it cools down in the afternoon. Morning it is high temperature, and towards the afternoon rather, it's a cooler, condense, and then rain drop forms, and then there is a rain every day. So it is known as 4 o'clock rain, almost around 4 to 5 o'clock. Every day it rains, so 4 o'clock rains. Savanna type of climate is found either side of equatorial regions. It is best seen in Sudan and thereof known as the Sudan. That's why it is known as Sudan type of climate. Monsoon type of climate in the east coastal region of Africa and island of Madagascar experience this. For that matter, we know that bigger island of Africa is Madagascar. It's no more other islands. Madagascar is the only island. That is, they have experienced monsoon. Summer are hot and wet, while winters are cold and dry, like most part of India. Southeastern trade wind bring rain during the summer. Tropical desert type. This type of climate is found on either side of savanna region. In the north lies the Sahara Desert, and in the south are Kalahari and Namib Desert. We have seen that this also. So I would move a little faster. Next one is the Mediterranean type of climate. We know in the northern part of northern as well as the southern part, coastal region area experience this type of climate. Summers are hot and dry, while the winters are cool and wet. Rainfall is moderate and occurs in winter. Temperate grassland is of the south is known as veld. Temperate grassland is known as veld. They are found along the southeastern part of African plateau and Kalahari Desert, and Darkenbus mountain in the east. Because of the distance from the sea, this area summers are hot and the winters are cold. Rainfall is very, very scanty. China type of climate is experienced in southeastern coast of Africa. It experiences hot and wet summer and cool winter. There is heavy rainfall which mostly occurs during the summer season. Okay, dear children, this This is quite sufficient for this. Next one is the natural vegetations and all that. You can see for yourself, but I don't give much importance to this. So these are the things that I wanted to discuss with you. See you in the next video. Thank you.